All right, good Monday morning, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. Starting off nice and pretty on that Hub City cam. Here was a view from earlier as the sun was coming up. Lots of color showing up on that camera. We'd love to see that. We are off to a pretty warm start early this morning as well. Mid to upper 70s. Your temperatures outside this morning. All that humidity means we don't cool off all that much overnight, so still 77 early this morning in Lafayette, Abbeville, 76 in Crowley. Many of us in the mid to upper 70s out there early this morning. Had a couple little very tiny showers that have been down near Vermilion Bay the past hour or so near Intercoastal City, but those are few and far between. And the rain coverage yesterday was also pretty sparse. Had a couple little pop-up showers in Vermilion Parish near Intercoastal City and Abbeville, as well as in northwestern St. Martin Parish, southern St. Landry Parish. But most of us, this is the typical example of isolated hit or miss showers and storms. That's, I think, what we're going to be seeing again for today. Dry outside this morning. And going more than likely to stay dry today because of this upper level ridge that's situated over top of us along that Gulf Coast. That means sinking motion in the atmosphere and less of an opportunity for pop-up summer thunderstorms. And this time of year, it means intense summer heat. The heat index today will get up into the low to mid 100s in many places. Actual temperatures in the lower 90s, but that humidity adds about 10-12 degrees to those feels like temperatures. So plan on it being pretty hot and not all that stormy for later today. The Futurecast wants to paint a couple little isolated hit or miss showers and storms later today, but those will be few and far between. It's mostly just going to be hot and steamy for the remainder of the day. Staying partly to mostly cloudy overnight into tomorrow. Not really expecting any huge changes again for tomorrow. Maybe a tad bit more in the way of afternoon shower coverage, but still going to be hot, still going to be steamy, feeling like the low to mid 100s again for Tuesday afternoon. There will be a slow but steady pattern shift towards the second half of the week. That same upper level ridge that's over us now is going to be migrating northward, which means more moisture coming in from the east, from more than likely the trade winds. As winds go kind of clockwise around that area of high pressure, they'll be acting like the trade winds, bringing more moisture our way. So better chances for showers and storms for the second half of the week. It'll be pretty stormy, I think, for Friday in particular, with a lot of moisture in place for the end of the week. That does mean, fortunately, you know, it's stormy, sure, but it does mean at least the heat will be not as intense by the time we get to the weekend. Here's the heat index for the next 5 days. Up again into the low to mid 100s today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, then backing off by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, back down to the upper 90s and eventually the mid 90s by Friday. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Staying mainly dry for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, then definitely stormier for Thursday and for Friday, with the better chances for showers and storms coming in with deeper tropical moisture. That looks to hang around for Saturday and Sunday, which on the plus side means it'll be less hot. Highs mid to upper 80s for the second half of the 7-day forecast.